You know that old saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me? We have all heard that saying since before we can remember, and we try to find truth within this phrase. However, can you recall a time when you were called a name or harassed by one of your peers? When you were called stupid or dumb, how did it make you feel? When I recall a time that I was called a name or picked on by my classmates, I felt terrible. I felt like not only did sticks and stones break my bones, but names broke my bones as well. I have had encounters with bullying firsthand, and I know that the phrase is entirely not true. In our society, many parents and school officials have deemed bullying as a phase of growing up and dismissed childhood adolescent bullying as kids will be kids or kids can be so cruel. However, with the alarming new rates of severe depression and suicide amongst children and teenagers, bullying can no longer be allowed to be placed on the back burner. Bullying not only hurts victims' feelings, bullying causes traumatic psychological and emotional scars on its victims that can take years to heal. And in some cases, victims will never have the chance to heal if they feel that their only option is suicide. I want to persuade my audience to take action against childhood and adolescent bullying and to recognize that bullying is a silent killer, both psychologically and mentally. In the past, bullying has been classified as an obstacle of growing up. Parents and school officials have treated bullying as no big deal, and bullies of the schoolyard would only get a slap on the wrist for their offenses. Today, bullying should be taken very seriously, considering new evidence that bullying causes psychological and mental damage to its victims. According to www.martialartsforpeace.com, a recent survey suggested that 77% of students are bullied mentally, verbally, and emotionally. Furthermore, statistics show that every 7 minutes, a child is bullied in the United States. Every day, children live in fear of going to school for the fear of their own safety. Parents and teachers need to realize that bullying causes traumatic scars in its victims that can take years to fix. According to www.behavioralmanagement.com, 20% of high school students that are bullied have seriously considered suicide within the last 12 months. The most disturbing aspect of bullying is a new phrase called bullyicide. A bullyicide is an incident that involves a victim of bullying that has committed suicide to escape the torment of bullies. Very few have heard of the term bullyicide until the story of Amanda Todd came to the attention of the world. Amanda Todd was a young girl that was bullied so severely that she hung herself. What's even more disturbing is that Amanda Todd's story is not the first case of bullyicide. Many other bullyicide cases have been reported throughout the years, but none have come to the world's attention like the story of Amanda Todd. No child should ever have to contemplate killing themselves to escape the torment of being bullied. Parents and school officials need to realize the devastation that bullying can have on our children if bullying continues amongst our nation's youth. If parents in the community work together to understand and inform our children about the dangers of bullying, we can make a difference and put child and adolescent bullying to an end. According to www.attorneygeneral.delaware.gov, schools that have anti-bullying programs reduced instances of bullying by 50%. Furthermore, parents need to inform their children of the consequences of bullying and encourage them to take action if they see or experience incidents of bullying. Informing and involving your community on the fight to end bullying will greatly reduce bullying in our communities as well. According to www.antibullyingprograms.org, bullying was drastically reduced in communities that held anti-bullying workshops to inform parents and children of the dangers of bullying. We all must work together to end bullying and to make it extinct among the youth of the nation today. To conclude, bullying is a national problem that can easily be conquered if parents and children are informed about the dangers and consequences of bullying. Bullying can easily be conquered if we as a nation let our voices be heard and take action to end bullying by establishing educational programs for parents and children on effective steps to end bullying. It is our duty as parents and as a community to not let another child fall victim to the cruelty of bullying. Thank you.
Can I see that picture?
Yes.
Can I see that picture? How old was she?